When I think about movie roles that middle-aged people or elderly people play, I think about Robert Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon or Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Powerful men with an abundant amount of wisdom and or power that help guide the protagonist through his quest. But when I tried thinking about the movie roles middle-aged or elderly women played, nothing really came to my mind. So I decided to look more into this. Hello everyone, my name is Artist Sentinel. Today I will be discussing how Hollywood portrays middle-aged and elderly women. What I noticed when looking at the middle-aged roles for women is that most of these women were married or divorced. These women were also going through a midlife crisis and would try to engage in sexual relations with the protagonist or someone else in the supporting cast. The most famous example being Mrs. Robinson from the movie The Graduate. Other examples include Catherine Trammell from Basic Instinct or Betty Carver from What's Eating Gilbert Grape. When I looked at movie roles that elderly women played, most of them were roles of grandmother who would help guide the main character, or it would be a role where the character would have to deal with growing old and dying, such as Norma Desmond from Sunset Boulevard or Ethel Thayer from Golden Pond. So, did my research reinforce or contradict stereotypes? Middle-aged female movie roles support the stereotype that when women get to middle age, their life starts to get mundane and they need to find excitement. Infidelity is usually the result of looking for this excitement. When looking at elderly movie roles, I noticed they reinforce the stereotype that once you get older, the only contribution you can really make to society is advising the younger generation. The way Hollywood portrays older women is very stereotypical compared to the way elderly men are portrayed. Middle-aged men are depicted as people of action while also having charisma, while elderly men are depicted as leaders who are powerful and wise. Hopefully, with the Me Too movement, we will see middle-aged and elderly women in non-stereotypical roles.